forZe over here at Banana, setting up outside of the B-bomb site. Perfecto's began an early rotation round. NaVi feel like they've got the read on this one. That's thanks to Simple clearing out the apartments. He's been dropped the CZ and armor. That's a raid boss buy if you've ever seen one. And here's the B play. Perfecto offers himself up first. Boomich trying to hold down the line and hold it. He shall. It's actually Flamey to double up. From over here, back at Dark, finally, a light on his round comes to a close. Flit, Jerry, 2-on-2.
Here's the wrap round. Jerry, element of surprise. They've drawn in the attention. Flit's got a kill. Electronic doesn't know about Jerry. Still has yet to work that information out. And it's a double peak that will finish off the round. Flit with 3. Flashing their fights up towards B. Trying to bait utility. Here comes Simple. This is his time. This is time to shine. And yeah, Krieg, or AK rather, just spamming him down through the corner. He only does damage. That's it, you would think.
Oh, well, he just might. Boomich opening up, still alive, flashes in, but that there leaves him fully blind. FaZe helping them out massively with that kill, and you're dead on, Hugo. These rotations got forced away. This should be the round, really. Perfecto and Electronic don't even want to attempt this. forZe are going to get themselves a 4th. He just didn't look comfortable, and I think there's a lot more depth to that man to be discovered. He's been showing it with the grind, as you say, but here we go. Boomich flashed into Banana. We'll focus on the round at hand, and now the round is over. NaVi is saving.
Back to Estat, as forZe have been given Banana. FaZe just killed a man through smoke. Boomich dead in CT spawn. They might just commit, and they're going to. They were backing off, but now they've taken it by the horns.
Yeah, Flamey.
And the first line of contact is going to be Flamey and Perfecto. Let's see if they can put a stop to this hit. Smoke into the CT spawn. Flamey set up at new box. He's going to get the first, and it's going to be a little bit of a trading game here. Good stuff for the side of forZe. That's going to be a pretty easy bomb plant.
And that's one thing you got to credit forZe for, man. On this T side, they're so good at trading. Their spacing is fantastic. You'll never see players running into bomb sites on their own without a player following in and doing the damage if required. Z-Power, ooh, he's close. He's looking the wrong way, but the flick is there as the dink comes in from Electronic. The killing blow from the AWP, and now Simple with one of his own. Surely doesn't want to have to save here. Trying to bait a shot out, but nothing coming his way. He's been caught by this before.
Now this is going to be the A play here from forZe. They are going to get these nades over to the site. Electronic swinging off the balcony, finds one. Simple ringing in from the bomb box. And so far, so good. This hold has come in for NaVi. They need this round.
Yeah, smoke walk as well. Simple's ready for it. Jerry's not getting through that one alive, and Perfecto's going to take him down, doubling up on the site. And we've had a lot of players, such as, players from Astralis as well, talk about how online matches really do change things up. FaZe just shooting people through smokes like it's nothing.
And again, what on earth is that from FaZe?
That's what it says on the tin, man, with that guy.
Crazy.
Yeah. This one's done. This one's done for NaVi. Flamey, he would love to get away with an M4. It is also because I think with a day to prepare in between games for a lot of these teams, a lot of the underdogs, well, they go away, they research like crazy their opponent.
Minus the fact that they kind of just ran around, known to everybody.
Yeah, and that's the thing, for forZe, this is a huge deal. This is a really important event for them to kind of keep making this name for themselves, keep this upward trajectory. In this round, kills go left and right. It is NaVi sitting a man up. 2 players still alive inside of B. forZe are just going to commit. They flash themselves in. FaZe on the entry again. Simple sweating. He's getting challenged as so many players. Flit's removed. FaZe and Simple doubles up.
Flamey, he can even afford to deep smoke and rotate. That would be perfectly timed if he can get himself towards A as forZe go for this execute, assuming they don't back up like usual. Fast play out of abs, and here they go.
FaZe does it again, this time with the MAC-10. Flit there, finding the right kills this time. FaZe is just on fire right now. In Fuego. Speaking of which, Flamey from Library takes down Jerry, who was pushing. Flit there with the response. And it's just up to Mr. Boomich. And I don't think he's going to be dancing this one off.
Great banana flank, but it will ultimately come into no effect in this round. forZe, double digits. And here comes the execute. No kits here for forZe, so they have to hit the headshots. They have to hold the line because a retake is going to be unrealistic. Z-Power with one on the site. Teammate gone from the grave as Flamey finds a frag from the apartment. Z-Power running low on ammo. Simple with the kills. The bomb's been dropped. That buys so much time here for forZe so they can begin to rotate out of middle. Jerry trying to hold the line, eventually overwhelmed by the P250, and Simple can stick that bomb.
Yeah, Electronic, he was one of the players to drop that P2 into the hands, and now down to the 1v1. No, on Electronic. Almeza lights him up, and his aim gets sent to the sky. The pistol round goes the way of forZe. They pick both of these up thus far on this map.
Protocols clearing out Banana. Face crack trying to go for a one-tap. Optimistic, but I love it. 12-5, right? It's what you're going to go for, and he does land the second time around. That is just savage stuff. There's still 3 players here as well. Incredible stuff. Really finding these early frags for forZe that they so desperately require. And he's not even done. He's already back towards A as well. This rotation. Gonna spam. Almost. Not quite though. And NaVi, they've got to do something now.
Yeah, Flamey's helped out there with that kill on his Z-Power. Flit still an unknown entity down here in the pit. They're getting up through short. FaceCrack is wrapping behind them in the meantime. Flit now emerging from his little hidey hole. It's only Simple left inside of the bomb site. 1v4 required. This would be a spectacle, but he's getting tagged. He's getting chipped down. Simple trying to hide. Ooh, he's navigating the bomb site, but Jerry, from atop his watchtower there on the balcony, rains down death from above.
And on the clock, NaVi leaving it down to the wire. forZe had a lot of close rounds, a lot of late ones on the T side. Sometimes it came back to hurt them, often not. Flit, can he hold the line? Oh, the spray is good. He's done so much damage to Simple as well. Doesn't finish off the kill, but the grenade could. Simple hasn't left the boiler, staying in the safety of the house. Whose house? Simple's house. For now. But forZe, they may be evicting these NaVi players from this round. Almeza, aggression towards the long side. That's where all the NaVi sit. He's got a kill. There's a trade from Boomich onto Jerry. No flash to set Almeza up, and he's not ready for the wide angle. Boomich doubling it. Flit on the site alone. He's got players on both sides. Drops the bomb, though. 20 seconds. If only he got that kill, it could be his round. And NaVi are waiting for a refrag that is yet to come through. Z-Power just making it to the library, and Simple will read him like a book.
Simple saw a barrel even for a moment, and now he's invested, but Z-Power?
And the question is, do they want to commit? Because they have no ground on A. Top mid getting re-smoked to the 30-second mark. They have to commit. They have no option but to do so. Close Orange's position taken, or New Box rather, peeking from CT is Z-Power. They don't have a smoke down yet. It will come through. They're going to run back though. No map control on A. Remember that. Flamey's been here buying time, buying rotates, and forZe, they have realized what's happening. A man is coming back into the library. There's only one inside of the site. Flit has to do it all. Bomb drop with 10 seconds. It can be retrieved, but can they stop it again? That's a bomb drop. Z-Power finds it on the cross. It gets picked back up with 5 seconds. It's planted, but NaVi are a man down in a post-plant, and that's a flick and a half. Go home. It's done. Surely. Can Electronics save the day here for NaVi in a 1-on-3?
Z-Power is the CT side AWPer you need that maybe you never knew you did.
Wow.
Jerry removing Electronic at its map point for forZe, 15-6. Z-Power, fastest man in the world.
Exactly the same. Ents4, so many saves from Astralis. I felt like it was a forZe
No, I
game
know.
too.
I don't know why. Maybe it's because all the reads seem to come in.
They haven't played Inferno. They played Train and something else. But yeah, going back to B here in this one, Trace.
Yes, Almazar putting up a pretty good defense as it stands. 3v4 and the number advantage to NaVi. Almazar's going to find himself towards the back of the site. He's got a little bit of reinforcement there. Flit, who is just coveting in the smoke as it stands. They've crossed over. They're in the water. They're going to play around that CT smoke as well. And somehow, some way, Boomich gets the kill on Almazar, but that's okay. Flit comes in on a tear. Just exit power. 1v3, AWP in hands. Now, surely he'll go for it here. At least it looks like he is.
If only he knew the health.
Oh, yeah, he does have a grenade. So that could play into his advantage. Where will he use it? The bomb is just tucked into dark right now. It's like a no man's land where he's just stuck there. Whoa, damn.
Back up top of Banana. We haven't seen any confidence from forZe, any aggression really, past flashes for Banana Peaks. This is a gamble. Z-Power solo AWP in the apartment. Oh, that could have been a kill. We've got 4 players on B here for forZe. We talk about these gamble stacks. They've had 3 in the previous round when NaVi went for the execute. It wasn't enough. They had to save the AWP. Well, now the quad stack. If NaVi commit, they could be in a world of hurt, but that's a push in with a flash. It's dodged. Boomich gets away with a kill. That might still tempt NaVi in, but the grenade does finish off the job.
Yeah, now still 2 players over here towards the apartment. So this is a B fake, and Electronic is doing work by just keeping these 3 players here. That alone could be enough. Z-Power might be about to uncover the truth that lies down in middle. Perfecto, leg there, crossing back to Banana. They just spotted that. 25 seconds. At this point in time, NaVi have to commit to B. There is no time to change your mind, and there are 3 players here for forZe. Can they get past? They've overcome Jerry, but there's still more bodies here. Flit in with another. Man advantage now lies with forZe. Still only 2 players over at B, but that bomb's got to go down. Face crack not in a position to deny it. They get it planted. Flash is good. Man. Perfecto's gone. Flamey dropped as well. And the comeback comes to an abrupt end. forZe get the defuse, and they'll pick up Inferno.
Not being covered right now. Here's the contact out upper. Flash is good. Almeiza's so blind. He's trying to fight back. Jerry is going to get that first blood. We do have that flank attempt to come through, and FaceCrack is actually successful. That's going to be players down in the halls. NaVi haven't even got a bomb plant here. They haven't even got kills. Flamey finds a couple out of nowhere, and Electronic is still here. This is winnable. They can wait. They can be patient. There's another flank, though, and FaceCrack dead, but Z-Power does get the revenge, and he will close the round with it as well. forZe taking a pistol round to start us off. And of course, like you said, in that Group C, we do have an American division. Oh, that's an ang and a half for Electronic. Patience pays off as the orb gets dropped. Flick gets flashed off. Can he go Bames John, though? Almost 7-0. Just needs this kill, and there it is. Second man, though. Dodges a flash so well, but Electronic is so quick to trade. He had a rough map on Inferno, but he's already showing signs of life here in this one. Ooh.
Oh, Flamey catching the timing there. Face crack not ready. Gives another kill over to NaVi, and now forZe just grouping both players up over here towards the A-bomb site. Jerry is going to have his work cut out for him. Oh, there's Flamey just walking out from Pop. Jerry discounted that position maybe a little too soon. Almeiza all alone.
Far better than that of his T-open, which is still excellent. But again, Electronic, he's holding, he switched sides, and he's been red this time. This kill could be everything here. Krieg missing the shot. Flamey gets away. It's all on the jug. Ooh. 2 shots and a kill for Jerry. They're coming at him from both sides, jumping down. Jerry almost gets 3. The orb eventually overwhelmed, and Flamey alone. 8-4. Great game so far. This would be unthinkable.
Yeah, Flamey would have to ace this round. Well, he's got 4. It just needs magic number 5. It's Face Crack, though, a man who is everything and more. Wrapping around, elusive as ever. Face Crack in the back line, flailing away. Yeah,
remember, forZe went 8-0 up on Inferno. Remember that game went the distance. And remember that NaVi are not waiting for anyone as they rush into this B-bomb site and into the AWP. Ooh. As a result, maybe they shouldn't have. It's a trade for Flamey, but is it too late? As a re-peek out connector does not work out. Jerry missing the shots on the spray, and Flamey, oh, they're going to bail. I love this. The issue is Face Crack is one step ahead. He's going to hear everything, and he's going to be able to stop it in its tracks. The bomb goes flying down the Pop Dog. He doesn't even need to commit. His team are already beginning their rotation towards A, and Simple's going to try and stick this plant.
Yeah, just lucky happening right there. The bomb goes down the ladder. Electronic finds the kill on the Face Crack. It's Almazar here in the site. Now he's giving away his position. He's going to drop the Molotov. He's going to create a very weird situation here for NaVi to try to recover. And there you have it. Catches Simple on the move. And that AWP, it's taking a miracle to hit that shot. 1-on-1. Electronic very low, 29 HP. Almazar not sure where he is, though. He's wrapping back around towards the E-box. And passing like ships in the night. Almazar going the wrong way.
Stick it, or you lose. Hello, Electronic? Oh no, not like this.
Wow, so close.
One's trying to bring a bit of aggression here. Z-Power needs to be careful, cautious even. The Shadow will give away Face Crack ahead of time, and he's going to peek in with it. Does get the immediate kill. That is absolutely mental.
Yeah, that guy's nuts.
Yeah.
It almost looked like they were trying something there with that as well, putting the barrel of the orb.
Uno mas.
This is the result of it, you know. Flit up on top of the train, keeping an eye on main. Deals with the first man, looking to inflict a bit more pain. Boomich. Oh, Flamey.
See ya, Jerry.
Deletes the man in Pop Dog, but Z-Power's in for the immediate trade. Boomich now, lots of damage done. With only 25 seconds, his options are running thin. forZe an 8th round now as they go 8-2 up. At least you're honest. Z-Power.
Oh, he's so hungry. Yeah, that's a bit greedy.
But yeah.
That's a 10-2 play right there.
Oh,
Just wait.
Ballsy
out,
Flamey on 12 HP. Wants to play around with the fire. Might turn into a marshmallow if he's not careful.
Simple, mate. There's an AWP over there. Could you get it for me?
Oh, here it comes.
Bang.
This is going to be the B play. At least these guys that are here know what's coming their way. But even though they've been warned about the storm, are they prepped for it? Almeza dealing with the first man. Molotov out of position, very low on H stats. That's BS. Nah, man, Alt F4, get out. Simple, will get the trade onto Jerry. FaZe Crack and Flit, 2 versus 2. And they are already arriving on this wrap round. Electronic damage onto Flit does get the kill, but this makes FaZe Crack's position that much more deadly, perhaps. They're not going to anticipate a man to have gotten down the ramp. Simple maybe has an inkling. FaZe Crack, he's gone the other way. And Simple, 1 step ahead, secures that 3rd round for NaVi. Considering they go into that with just pistols, that is stellar.
A couple of rounds of the half, and I don't think we'll see any kind of crazy plays like that again. Not for the time being. Want to make sure you don't let NaVi get back in with a 10-5 half. If you can 12-3 this bad boy, that's amazing. Quick switch from Rush. He's so fast on the fingers. Jerry's going to take down Flamey with the old chuggaroo up in the B halls and just bail out of it as well. Get an AK, get back to the safety of Connector, and 1 by 1, NaVi on the A site getting picked apart. This A play is just so diluted, separated. NaVi 1 by 1 they go with no flashbangs to follow. forZe are in a 5-on-1.
Again, and it's Electronic left to try and do it again over here in main. Now he hasn't been able to do it yet, and that's not changing now. FaZe Crack with 3. But a 4th round. Oh, Simple, very lucky. Not so lucky there.
Oh man, what do you even do? Getting sprayed through the smoke at Ivy is going to give him 50 HP. And with that Krieg, he's going to back off just a little bit. NaVi posted up at Ivy. Just holding. It'll be Jerry. Should find first contact. Can't find the frag, though. Finally, a smoke comes out. Does give a little bit of a window here for movement, except for Flit running through it, hoping for the best. In the last round of half, you're up 11-3. You know what? Send it.
Yeah, you just got to hope this doesn't become one of these situations where little things like that, where you've just gone for a ballsy play because you're dominating. You know, they're the rounds that kind of creep back into your head if you get those comeback scenarios like we saw on Inferno. So we'll have to wait and see if that even plays into things. 3 versus 4. This isn't a done deal by any stretch of the imagination. Ooh. Electronic will get 1. Z-Power, fast flick there to find Boomich. There's players all around. How is he still alive? Oh, he almost gets away. Almeza out from the connector. Perfecto should be able to deal with him, and he does. A 4th round solidified at the very end of this first half.
Yeah, it's going to be a long climb back. And there's one man that's potentially changing the game. It's going to be Simple. He's already pushed up into upper. He does have a CZ. He's going to be that first point of contact.
See ya.
Just kidding. Wasn't really even there. Almazer takes him out with ease, and FaZe Crack's going to continue to do what he does, now with a Glock. This guy is absolutely on one today.
How did he beat a USP at the backtracks with a Glock?
Sometimes you don't miss.
That doesn't make any sense. It took him like 3 bullets to kill that player. I don't know. The accuracy is there. The bomb's not even going B, and NaVi have fully fallen for this. Look at that outside site right now. It's getting planted by Almeza. We got Z-Power and a Deagle. The confidence is flowing. It is viscous here for forZe, and NaVi finally should be realizing the error of their ways. Back to the A site they go. They got a kit smoke, but so much map control to regain, and Flit is already in the connector, forcing the gunfight. Flamey dead, and surely this is impossible for NaVi at this point. Double peek, just to rub salt in the wound.
Yeah, Perfecto has a real chance here, but as I say that, it's actually removed. That could mean that they still make it into the second group stages. If they win all their matches and North lose all of their matches, and Fnatic loses against forZe, then on to tiebreakers. NaVi's 3rd. Here we are today.
Yeah, nothing fun about relying on other teams to lose their games.
Not.
But obviously that relies on NaVi beating both Cole and Fnatic. And, well, if they lose this, they'll be down 0-3. That's a rough spot to turn around from. But hey, they are making the best out of a bad situation right now in a 5-on-3.
If they go barreling out, Electronic is dead in the water. Flamey has to hold the line, and they managed to get by him. Now Electronic, you can see his attention's had to turn back, and he's nervous. This is not a nice spot to be in. You've got a lot of places to worry about, and no cover from your entire backside. Electronic going to try and close the gap a bit here. Get a bit closer with this MAC-10. Almeza will pick it up, but he's brought down so low. That's the bomb now. 7 seconds. No time for Jerry, even if he wanted there to be. This is a round going the way of NaVi.
Oh, there's a barrel. Simple is waiting for the repeat. And oh my god.
Oh,
I need to see a replay of that. I don't understand. Oh god, and Face Crack's up here as well. This is an eco for forZe. It's a force that might go their way. Flitz found a kill through the smoke. It's all down on 2 players, and forZe are making this a reality. Nice spray from Perfecto. Does damage, gets 2, but the trade is imminent.
Take it. This bomb will be going down. And they found Boomich, or rather Boomich found Almeza.
We're doing something along those lines.
There we go, down
pop.
through Pop Dog. Fast play into the A-bomb site. Gets in the face of Boomich. It's only 1 kill, and it's quickly traded. 4 on 4, but you know, if you're NaVi, you've only lost an MP9, man. That's the kill you're going to worry about more. Jerry besting Electronic. Flamey, oh, come on, man. He's right there. You can feel it. You can feel the tension. It's a standoff. Smoke gonna start to fade, and there's Flit with the kill. Flamey removed. Just Simple and Perfecto left alive. Now only Perfecto, and he's over here in Connector. 1 versus 4 will be required from this young man. And a smoke falls. That is enough to keep him away. Smoke's now going in. That's gonna fall on the left-hand side. That's a CT smoke, so this is looking like the A-Wrap. Flashbangs go out now. Electronic in a bit of an awkward spot, needs his teammates to come in clutch and watch that backline for him. Simple in with 2. That bomb is now dropped out in the open. Face Crack has found a timing here to sneak out through main. Electronic, though, removing Jerry now leaves Face Crack all alone. Yeah, they might just try and wait till after time. Face Crack's getting numbers on the board, finally put to bed.
This position a lot so far in the second half of the Krieg. Flashing his teammate in as well. This could get close. Almeza going out at the same time. Boomich, he got flashed in and flashed out at the same time. forZe's flash popped a second after Electronics, and now forZe with a huge man advantage.
Yeah, they start to pour out from main. forZe everywhere. Simple takes 1 from atop the trains. Electronics still alive in the sandwich. And he is shutting this one down almost single-handedly. Finally, Flit is able to deal with him. Now Simple towards here over at Ivy. A 2nd kill in this round, starting to come alive, starting to deliver the kills that we needed from him. Z-Power dropped as well. NaVi 13-14. They might be about to make this comeback a reality.
And they're just going to go for an outer play. Again, they're going to walk out T-Con. Let's see how this goes. Will it be any better? That's a good Molotov. Boomich has no smoke to deal with it, and he'll burn to a crisp. Flitz found Simple. In the meantime, Electronic, it's do or die. It's all on you, and he's only found 1. Flitz in with a trade. Somehow, some way, forZe have cracked this site open, but it isn't done yet. Their job has just begun. Flamey's on his rotation, but only for a second before the trade is in, and it's Perfecto on the Pop Dog flank.
Yeah, this is going to be a big round for Perfecto. It does keep their chances alive in the series. He's going to peek E-Box with a quickness. Takes down Jerry, who was posted up for the shot. Ultimately doesn't hit it. Perfecto 71. X-Power. AWP bomb planted. Perfecto's just holding. Patience on top of more patience. Did he see him? Yes, he did, but it doesn't matter. X-Power's way too quick on the draw for that. And there's the coveted 15th round that forZe have been looking for.
And for NaVi, I mean, this comeback's been phenomenal, right? It might have been a very, very lackluster first half, going 11-4 down, 13-6 at one point in time. But, I mean, this has been a phenomenal effort.
Well, here's the call. They're going to smoke E-Box. Smoke sandwich side. Simple posted up on Ivy. Finds the kill in the Flit. In the meanwhile, it's going to be forZe to get out of T-Con. That creates a dicey situation, Hugo.
It does indeed, Trace. It seems like overtime might be on the cards after all. Simple's had enough. He's just sending him home. 3 kills for Simple in that round, but forZe will fall in number 30. Overtime, a double drop. Boomich is so ready for this, though. He should be getting away. He dodges the flash, and he gets 2 kills. It was a fake flash, nothing popping down, just one to make him turn.
I reckon they want to give this one a go. Electronic drop there by Z-Power, and actually, that's enough for forZe to maybe change their mind. They've grouped back up over in the Pop Dog. At this exact same time, Perfecto's pushed the upper halls. There is still a rotation of Simple on round towards that B bomb site. I think NaVi are reading into this. Okay, finally, they must be playing for B. They must be giving it a go. They haven't shown their head in Pop Dog. They've disappeared. They've up and left, but now they know with that bomb dropped, Flamey lighting up the scoreboard, might just get the hat trick to make it an 18-round half for NaVi. He will get shut down, but for Flit and so little time, is there any hope in this round? Just 10 seconds remaining, and there's the flank, 18 to 15 for NaVi. They need one round to take us to map number 3.
Right back up they go.
It forces him out of Pop Dog.
Yeah, that lets FaceCrack get back in. They can always attempt the double drop again, but as we've seen, it's not the easiest fight in the world to win out. FaceCrack actually beats them to the punchline there, takes that fight early onto Boomich. Flamey now holding the ladder for the repeat. Flits up close with the AWP, and with that kill, he's dropped the bomb. Information gain now for forZe, and it's only Simple left in this one. A 16th round for forZe as they find the first in the second half of overtime.
Simple trying to smoke him with the AWP through the wall, and he can't see a thing. So just a standard hold now for NaVi as they wait out that utility. Z-Power's looking for contact on B upper. A dangerous peak for Flamey, but he's got 31 kills, so if there was a man who could do it. Creed King right now.
Flame Dogger.
Flame Diggity.
Flame Diggity. Flame Diggity and upper. Electronic with a little bit of a pincer move of his own towards Ivy. No one's going to be there for him. Ooh. So 5 alive on each side. This is set up pretty well for the inner hit that we've been expecting, hoping for, wanting to see. And now we're going to get it. Almazer going to be on top of the train, close, finds 2. Boomich is there with some kills of his own. And this has started to stabilize until then. Flamey takes down Jerry. That gives us FaceCrack and a 1-on-2. He is rotating.
Yeah, he's going to go down through the Pop Dog. Go on a lurk into the A-bomb site. Electronic was just here, but that bomb still resides at B. Electronic holding the connector. FaceCrack, is he going to be ready for this? A 1v2 to decide if this is overtime continuing or NaVi taking us to map number 3. And Electronic holds down the line. NaVi, they get it done in overtime. 19 to 17. They split the series right down the middle, 1-1. We're heading to a third map.
Oh, that is a naughty smoke. Did that come in from the skylights? Don't even need to blow open the door. NaVi have thrown a smoke into A by vent. No one's used it, though. They're going to go out towards ramp instead. FaceCrack spots it. He drops it down towards B. Simple, big kill in the yard, finding Z-Power towards the garage. Now Maze is on the big flank, but he's not going to check the corner. He flicks anyway, and Boomich is dead. Somehow forced back into a 4-on-4. He'll retreat towards the A site, and Simple can cross down towards lower.
Yeah, the fight's going to continue there towards this lower ramp. FaceCrack doing the best that he can without giving it up completely. He's trying to back away. He's trying to stay alive. They almost give it to him as well. Here's Perfecto and Flamey real low. Simple coming through secret. And now it's just down to Almazer to try to pick up this, pistol round. Would be a good start for forZe.
He just looked in towards B, and NaVi had hidden for a moment, and in that moment, they now emerge and get the bomb down. Almazer read that as maybe an A fake. Nice. Simple with 4.
Just holding a solid default. Oh, that's a smoke spam from Flamey. No door and no FaceCrack either as he gets picked up. The main smoke does come in. Flamey putting pressure on any close players. The molly does send him back for the time being. This looks like a ramp play for NaVi regardless. Almazer is going to be waiting in the wings. He's been flashed off. He's got to fall as the AWP does support with a kill. Flamey's been tagged up, but he's on his 3rd frag of the round. He's absolutely going off. They're going to try and back up towards that A site that Flamey is already out and about in. Perfecto, though, killing Almazer in the meantime. And NaVi, they've got the last player isolated on the site. They may as well just avoid him and go down towards B. Oh, there's a gap in that, and Flamey will exploit it. Z-Power tries to come back into the top site if NaVi have very long arms. Jerry's dropped another in the meantime, keeping it equal, 4-on-4. The mini split in. NaVi are taking this top site, or at least trying to. Flip will deny it with 2, and FaceCrack up and above, laying down the death. It's a drop towards B for Boomich. This is going to be close, though, and he's got a player in hot pursuit. No chance he's getting a plant. Almazer has already rotated off of ramp.
Flit's got his eye on this side of the map. He's going to get tagged up there. So outside control, fully gained now by NaVi. They've got such a huge foothold. How on earth are forZe going to recover this? Z-Power gets caught. They're not ready for the main push. FaceCrack trying to hold the line. Jerry jumping up through the vent, catches a man on the other side. That's incredible, but That's just one kill. It has at least gotten it back into this 2v2. Almaze is up in heaven. They know that Jerry's in the vents. How's he going to get any more utility out of this position? Up through, and Electronic burning.
Wow.
Just about catches that frag.
Now is his time to shine. Oh, he's double scoped. That's such a gamble. You're just 50-50ing on which side you're going to get peaked. Plus, he's checking the silo. He's got a lot to do, and not a lot to do it with. But Jerry's come in to play alongside him. Watch for this red cross. You can hear this information. He's heard a player on main.
Oh boy.
Spots a couple, lets them go. The flash is a little bit annoying, but there's one. Going in for more, and Simple so quick. 180s and finishes him off. Great check from Simple. Interesting. No one there, though, to capitalize. NaVi. Player in secret, Electronic just waiting. Luckily, Heaven was molly, so he could get to that position. Almaze dead as he tries to rotate down lower. Flit, realizing his position might not have much value left, but NaVi actually double back. They go in towards the A side. They're walking into the stack here, and this could get hairy. 2 kills from Flit. The orb's fired off, and that's going to be the round. NaVi, they did everything right, but go to that B site.
They blow the door open, but it's not for a fast play just yet. The Molotovs are down. That's going to keep them at bay, but it still could be. Boomich lining up this flashbang to get them out through the hut, and that is indeed the decision. The flashes go either way, though. Face crack, ooh, hopping down, getting into the faces of NaVi. Simple at least getting a trade. Able to give NaVi a bit of a lifeline in this round. 3 players, though, for forZe at this A side of the map. They've just fed Flamey 1, but the trade is found almost immediately. And now it is just Electronic alone in the blink of an eye. They'll deal with Flit on that opening peak. Is he ready for Jerry? Jerry's only got 31 points of health. If he goes down, that bomb can get retrieved, and this becomes doable for Electronic, despite being brought down low. Almaze still the man to beat. That bomb in his prying eyes, he's going to try and clear Squeaky, but Electronic pulls off the 1v3 and gets that 7th round on the board for NaVi.
Couple back and forth rounds, but certainly looking to close this half out 9-6.
And this is a huge improvement from NaVi. When they played Big on this map the other day, they got 7 CT rounds. Big got 8 T rounds in the first half, and then NaVi lost every round on the T side. They didn't get a single T side round. Like, that's crazy. And look at the turnaround here. They've done the complete opposite. 8 rounds, going for 9, going for gold here. Oh, the yellow and black logo team. Man advantage already in this round. Close position for Jerry Yard. They're trying to bait Electronic in with shots being thrown in from the garage. Will NaVi clear this close position? Seems like they want to. Jumping up on top, but running past as a second player, but they line up, and Jerry knocks him down, sees the shadow, goes in for a third, and the pistol's out to try and close the round, but easier said than done. Doesn't want to force a fight too early. Would love some support. Makes Simple come to him as he baits him on the box, jiggles left and right. The push from Reds come through Simple, having to get the reload, and Z-Power will be able to trade. Somehow, some way, forZe get 7 at the end of the half. Is it enough, though? NaVi getting favored as well. Makes sense. Good
all
first
is right
half.
in the world. Everything's back.
Back to reality for a bit, but not for long.
Yeah, I love that Simple's been dropped to CZ again, trying to get that raid boss going in.
Ooh. Oh, Lord.
Fast playing through ramp. forZe are in CT spawn. You're not meant to be here,
no.
Z-Power. How? How are they here so quickly? Up into heaven they go. Boomich is overwhelmed. It's a waterfall up into heaven. Jerry's out from the hut. It's chaos all across the board. Perfecto's going to get himself one, and we're back into a 3-on-3. The bomb goes down now. And here's this pistol round. Slowing down, but just for a moment. The bomb planted. NaVi now find themselves on the clock here. One man going up into heaven. That's Simple with this CZ. Flit's on the angle, ready and waiting for this peak. Ooh, Simple. Able to deal with him. Still a 2-on-2, though. This bomb is planted for heaven, so Simple's going to tap it. That means Jerry's got to make a move, and that leaves him out in the open. 3 for Perfecto, and a pistol round for NaVi.
We're good. We're good. All under control. There it is. 9 rounds. Flit trying to clear left. Boomich is committed. He walks up the stairs right as they come around the corner, and there's a trade for Flamey. He does come through that doorway. Flit almost losing his life. In the meantime, top side push. Big kill from Jerry, dropping the man behind the silo. That bomb needs to be picked up. There's 20 seconds. Simple is alone. Flamey has been dealt with down on lower, and he's got to clutch it out in a 1-on-3. If there was any man to do it, I don't have to tell you.
Oh,
okay. Come on. Come on. You're joking.
There we go. Oh, boy.
Wow.
So far, hopefully that can turn around here as NaVi needed more than ever. 11-11, Perfecto on the solo gun. He's got to do the heavy lifting, and he spots a player silo, but Almazet is so quick at taking that kill. Boomich. Ooh, he's sneaking, he's creeping, he's trying to grab the gun. He has picked up an M4, a chance to escape towards A. Flit down, and Boomich is out.
Flit down. Where are you from? Just playing opposite of them will be Electronic at the hut, and the duel goes to face crack.
Oh. Only good for one there.
Oh.
And the kills have come in. It's only Boomich remaining. But with that kill onto Z Power, he's brought it down to a 1v1.
Jerry's got utility. Boomich is just looking desperately for this player. Could be anywhere, has no idea. Tap on the bomb. Jerry can go aggressive and clear it. He's done it. He's closed the round.
Yeah, if there ever was a time to have these pistols get away with... Oh, how's that Molotov burning? Electronic out. Okay, it's right there. I didn't actually catch. They threw one at him.
They've been clearing that position. Every anti-eco, they throw a molly there. So, you know, forZe have done their homework. They know the tendencies. They know the positions that NaVi like to play. So you've got to give a shout out to Jerry for that.
Yeah.
He talked about his demo watching, and it's showing off. But so is Boomich pushing in through the lobby, getting an AK on this eco. A man down are forZe, and NaVi are all over this lower site as well. This could get complicated.
Yeah, this is these same high-pressure rounds, these high-pressure situations that forZe have crumbled in the past. There's a lot of players down towards this B site for NaVi. That is a huge kill from FaceCrack. Oh! It's actually Almazet to steal it away, but no! Flamey, double deeg.
forZe moving down below. FaceCrack, he's hit the shot every single time on pre-fire, but not today. Simple is going to take him down.
They most certainly do, and they cannot falter. They cannot afford to choke on this one. Boomich trying to hold down the squeaky door, only good for one.
Ooh,
Jerry and Flit have made this doable, but Electronic suddenly, from nowhere, from main, has been a real pain. The triple kill for Electronic. Match series point for NaVi. He smokes it down. They're trying to peek over the top. Electronic dropping the one rifle that they had in this round. Jerry swings out, has been able to retrieve it. At the very, very least, Electronic's back in with another kill. Will get traded, will get mopped up at the very, very least here.
From lower, they're aware of the position, they've got their eyes on it, and FaceCrack is going to hit the immediate kill. A 3-on-2 for forZe, favored as they walk into this A site.
It's right here for the taking. NaVi right at the finish line. It's just simple and perfecto in this round. To try to end this one, try to put a stop to the hopes and dreams of forZe. Simple's going to find FaceCrack on the entrance of Mini, but Perfecto falls in the meantime. What you doing, Simple?
Oh, he knows.
Oh, my goodness. X-Power almost craters, falling off the rafters. 4 HP, 1-on-2. Oh, my goodness, the wall bang just barely missing. You could tell how antsy Simple is in this moment. You could tell just how amped up he is. He knows that one player's really low. You just got to worry about the player in hut, and that's Jerry. So half health, bomb starting to tick ever so fast. The time is now. No scope is there, lands on an X-Power. He's going to stick it. There's no way. He goes for the reload just as a show of force. So close, and he gets the defuse. That's the end of the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Wow.